Meantime, new information about the suspect accused of shooting and killing Officer Singh. Action News has learned that the suspect, Paulo Mendoza, or Gustavo Arriaga, has had a warrant out for his arrest for the past 4 years and has been in court for DUI before. Records show he was given a short jail sentence, fined thousands of dollars, warned about deportation, and had a warrant out for his arrest, which could ultimately serve as a motive for the murder of Officer Singh. Action News reporter Kevin Oliver with more on the suspected killer's past run-ins with the law.
The man arrested for killing a Newman police officer had been a wanted man for almost 4 years prior to the killing, flying under the radar until Officer Ranil Singh stopped him for a DUI on December 26th. Court issued an arrest warrant for Gustavo Perez Arriaga back in January of 2015. Authorities now say his true name is Paulo Virgen Mendoza.
It's a resource issue.
Legal analyst Johnny Griffin said since his arrest warrant was for a misdemeanor, there likely wasn't any active search for him.
So if you're pulled over for a busted tail light, or if you pulled over for running a stop sign, they run your name, they see there's a warrant, then they'll arrest you. But generally they will not go out and actively look for you for a misdemeanor warrant.
The records also reveal new information about the suspect's history of driving under the influence, including his original arrest in 2011, when he was accused of felony DUI, injuring another man, driving without a license or insurance. In that case, Madera County prosecutors agreed to drop felony charges as part of a plea deal that was supposed to send Arriaga to jail for 5 days. While it's unknown if his immigration status ever came up at his sentencing for the first DUI, court records indicate he was, quote, advised of immigration consequences. Griffin says that's standard in any sentencing.
Advising a person of immigration consequences is given to every person who appears before a judge on a criminal matter.
The records also indicate he was supposed to be arraigned in January of 2015 for his second DUI arrest, but never showed up for that case. An arrest warrant was issued by the judge. It was almost 4 years later when he was pulled over for what would have been his third DUI by Officer Singh when Singh was shot and killed. Griffin and other attorneys say the suspect's history could be used by prosecutors as a motive for the shooting.
So something else had to be going on in this person's mind as to why he did not want to have that contact with law enforcement that night. And the prosecution may very well argue that he knew that he was subject to deportation. He knew that he was going to go back to jail on the third time DUI, and therefore he wanted to use whatever means necessary to flee and not be apprehended.
Kevin Oliver reporting for us tonight. Kevin reached out to both the prosecutors listed on the court records and Arriaga's defense attorney. Neither responded. He also tried to find out whether Arriaga ever served his 5-day sentence in the Madera jail, but haven't been able to get an answer from Madera County either.